Okay, this is the countdown of the top 10 1960s magazine covers. Alright, leading off at number 10 is the special double issue 1960s Life Look Back at the Whole Decade. This came out in December of 69. The upper left corner, you see Liz Taylor, Marilyn Centerberger. Below that, Barbara Streisand, Jackie Kennedy, Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali right beneath Jackie. In the center, an Apollo astronaut, Snoopy, a man in Vietnam with a covered face, and to the right, President Kennedy, JFK, the Pope, Nixon, LBJ, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King. Now, coming in at number 9, the Charles Whitman life. He was the first school shooter. Austin, Texas, at the University of Texas, he was the tower shooter. He was a sniper who shot and killed a number of people there on the campus at the University of Texas, August 1966. The Charles Whitman life. Coming in next is the Saturday Evening Post with, on the cover, Pop Rock. And you have Frank Sinatra and his daughter Nancy Sinatra. Of course, the Supremes. This issue covered rock music in the mid-60s. Coming in at number 7, the Look magazine about the career girl murders of Janice Wiley and Emily Hofford. These had occurred August 28, 1963, East Side Manhattan, the upper, at the same time that the March on Washington was taking place. These two young women were killed. The career girl murders. Coming in at number 6, the Look magazine with Diana Ross on the cover. Again, Diana Ross dancing with her body painted. It captures the zeitgeist of the times, captures the whole 60s feel. Diana Ross, lead singer of the Supremes. Coming in, issue number 5, Saturday Evening Post with Richard Speck, the mass murderer, Richard Speck, who killed 8 nurses in Chicago. And we see faces of the nurses superimposed there on the cover with Richard Speck's face. Mass killer Richard Speck. Coming in at number 4, the Life magazine about the march from Selma to Montgomery led by Martin Luther King, the Civil Rights March in March of 1965. Coming in at number 3, the New York Blackout of November 1965, the big power outage along the East Coast. At number 2, the assassination of Martin Luther King. And coming in at number 1, the biggest event of the 60s, arguably, the assassination of John F. Kennedy, President Kennedy, the JFK life from November of 1963, covering the assassination of President Kennedy. So there we have the top 10 1960s magazine covers. This has been Rich Vernadeau with the Rich Vernadeau News Network.
Coming in at number 2, the Life magazine from April 1968 about the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And coming in at number 1, the defining moment of the 1960s, the assassination of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy as chronicled in the late November 19